J. Jensen. With the number 10, Nikolai Michelsen. With number 22, Mats Larsen. With the number 69, Tim Dalsgaard Pedersen. With the number 92, Simon Damtoff Christensen. The coaches are Rasmus Gider, Rene Prested, Eilesen, and the team manager is Annette Nielsen.
With number 1, Raphael Bachmann. Number 33, Dave Inhelder. With the number 11, Jan Schäublin. Number 24, Manuel Meldo. And with number 87, Dominik Zellnhäuser. Substitutes are number 17, Noel Spirig. With the number 8, Veronica Conceição. Number 7, Nelson Braga. With number 3, Daniel Roli. And number 13, Yanis Afolto. The coach is Daniel Pulvo. Assistant coach, Rafael Matis. And last but not least, the team manager, Paul Emmering.
For the game are Mika Laxo, Matthias Van Hoek, Gabo Matjasevich. And now the national anthem for Denmark.
national anthem of Switzerland.
Welcome everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome inside Stadthalle Sursee, where the excitement is palpable. The atmosphere is boiling already. It's semi-final number 2. It's the game these two teams have been waiting for. It's the host, Team Switzerland, against Denmark. On the line right now for this game is a chance to play Team Holland, who qualified earlier for the final. The Dutch have looked nearly unbeatable, but still these two teams will give it their all for the chance to upset the Dutch. The teams are getting ready, going through their pre-game rituals. Captains Sennhuisen and Hansen exchanging gifts. Excuse me, Captain Bachmann, of course. Starting lineups for today's game is Denmark in their usual starting lineup. It's Captain Hansen, Christopher Dahl Hansen, and Danny Mogensen. It's Anders Behrendt, it's Alexander Pedersen, and in goal Alexander Ibsen. For Switzerland, it's Manuel Melda, it's Dominik Sennhuisen, it's Jan Schäublin, along with David Hilda, the T-sticker, and the excellent goalkeeper Rafi Bachmann. Welcome also to Jan Oniger, former teammate of these guys, former Swiss international. Jan, your expectations for this game?
Yeah, quite high. I mean, the Swiss really showed a strong game against Holland yesterday, and then the Danes are back at it again. I mean, again in the half semi-final, so it's going to be a great matchup.
Denmark, the runner-up of the World Cup in 2018. The Swiss, an up-and-coming team that is really blossoming, coming into their own here. Jan Schäublin dumps it off to Sennhuisen, and the Swiss will build up. The Danes, generally a fairly conservative defense, content to sit back and play on the counter-attack. Excellent shooters in Anders Behrend and Alexander Pedersen. Manuel Milder now. In on goal, a shot. Saved by Ibsen. Oh. An early scare here for Denmark. Sennhuysen loses it to Pedersen. Pedersen has become known for his very quick, powerful shot. Swiss goalkeeper Bachmann must stay alert at all times. Ibsen to Pedersen, and the Danes with their first chance to build an offense. Pedersen met by Milder. Schöpblin almost inviting the shot from Pedersen. Inhilder lurking to try and block it behind. Pedersen gets to the edge. The Swiss in a similar up to Behrend. Behrend now around the net, met by Inhilder. Harsh tackle from the no-nonsense T-stick player from Team Switzerland. A free ball for Denmark.
Left a good first mark there.
It's all about gaining some respect. Anders Behrend will think twice the next time taking on Inhilder. Here's Pedersen. The Swiss in a similar alignment to the Danes on defense. Pressuring up to about the half-court line and then falling back into position. Pedersen will be looking to set up Anders Behrend. Ooh, a shot just wide from Pedersen. There's that shot I was talking about. Schöpblin goes back the other way to Milder. Sennhuysen, a shot. Milder, excuse me, Schöpblin on the far post there. Just late. Behrend now collects for Denmark. Milder staying with it. Sennhuysen now. Pedersen just able to get it to Behrend. Milder, high pressure from the Swiss right now. Pedersen getting by Sennhuysen now. Has numbers. He'll find Behrend for sure. No, a shot blocked by Schöpblin. Ooh, a tense moment there for Switzerland. Mogensen. Behrend quickly over Pedersen. Pedersen guarded well by Inhilder. Turns around, now met by Schöpblin there as well. And we'll get a charge against Pedersen, who in reverse rammed right into Inhilder. Incredible atmosphere here inside Stadthalle. The Swiss and Danish fans are going at it. Almost competing to can make the most noise, support their teams. Pedersen once again. Tough pass for Behrend, who can barely hang on. He sends it back to Pedersen. They'll try again. Hansen working on Schöpblin in front. Trying to set up a screen and passing crease. There it is. Oh, that's a great save. Shot from the backhand by Pedersen, but a great save by Rafi Bachmann. Back the other way goes Sennhuysen now. He'll take his time. Sennhuysen, great passing vision. He will try to set up Schöpblin. Milder skips over the ball. Back to Sennhuysen. Met by Pedersen. Milder there. Sennhuysen back to Schöpblin, and the Swiss will regroup. Quickly now, Sennhuysen, a shot blocked by Pedersen. And the Dane will collect. Try to send it over to Mogensen. There he goes.
Interesting start so far. Open game.
Very intense.
And atmosphere is really good here.
Fans still firing in here. We'll have a referee ball after the scrum. The ball got stuck there. So it's Schäuble and Pedersen. Schäuble wins it. Quickly now, sets the edge. Sennhuysen, no, back to Milder. Dominik Sennhuysen, the playmaker, whips a pass across. It's met there by Pedersen. Pedersen has gotten involved in almost every action so far from the Danish. Probing the defense. Hansen sets a screen for him. Pass to Berensen. Gives me to Bjørn. Very cagey match so far. Neither team willing to go all out to gamble. Instead, focusing on retaining possession, not giving up counter-attack goals. Mogensen now finds himself surrounded by Milder and Sennhuysen. Milder commits a minor foul and it's a Danish free ball. The Danish back at it, patient, and build up here. No score so far, 7 minutes. Ooh, a shot. But Bachmann alerts. Bjørn with the rebound, despite being outnumbered 3-1. He gets the rebound and sends it back to Pedersen, who will restart the offense. Into the teeth, a shot blocked by Bachmann. Could barely see the ball so fast. It's the shot from Pedersen. It'll be a Swiss goal ball. The Swiss crowd drawing a sigh of relief. Sennhuysen, no pressure from the Danes. Schäuble. Down to Milder in the corner. This is where the Danes often pounce. Yeah, here we go with Hansen and Mogensen. Milder, though, able to get it back out to a teammate, Schäuble. Sennhuysen gets to the edge, whips a pass across, trying to find Milder, but 2 or 3 Danes there to block it. Sennhuysen, picks it up. Oh, and a foul on Schäuble, I think. Schäuble didn't agree, but Finnish referee Mika Laakso, no doubt, explains the call. Schäuble still disagrees. Well,
yeah, saying the Dane was pushing. Yeah.
He was probably correct. Knowing these Danish guys, they'll keep pushing and
it was
until
Hansen,
someone stops them. Hansen, tough player. A little quiet here in the crowd.
They're at the edge of the end, so.
But in Hilda right there. Still waiting for a call here. It's out of bounds. They end up undecided as to who touched it last. Laakso and Foven, the 2 referees for today. Get a referee ball. I think they were caught in between calling it out of bounds off of a Swiss player and a high ball off of a Danish stick. So instead they end up compromising for a referee ball.
Swiss coaches are really talkative with the referee today. That's not something that we're used to see.
every little advantage you can get in this type of game. Two evenly matched teams fighting for a chance to go to the World Cup final. Mid by Milda, guarded closely. Milda, instead of looking at the ball, looks right into the eyes of the Danish superstar. A shot blocked by Bachmann, deflected on the way, I believe. Bachmann has seemed very comfortable in goal, calm, stopped everything that's come his way. So the Danes seeming slightly more threatening towards the Swiss goal than vice versa, but this could change any second with dynamic players such as Sennhäuser, Milda, Schäublin. Every one of those guys able to turn the match in a blink of an eye. Behrend will collect in the corner. He's surrounded by Schäublin and Milda. Mogensen pulls it out. Met by Inhilda, but...
And the Danes seem more careful with the ball so far, yeah.
Oh, ho, ho. That pass was a little wild, and Ibsen, luckily for the Danes, was alert. So here's Pedersen. The Danes seemingly scared of turning the ball over and creating fast break opportunities for the Swiss. It's killed the Danes so far. That's the primary way you've been able to score against Denmark. Ziesig and Huber of Germany also had some success connecting, linking up. Here's Pedersen though. Oh, a shot and a deflection. Oy, oy, oy. Somehow the ball, did that come back off the inboard there? Schäublin cleans it up. He goes for Sennhäuser, blocked by Behrend. Now Sennhäuser gets it. Ooh. Snaps his head back. Sennhäuser has to signal a foul on Pedersen. Finally a Swiss free ball. Was a lot of contact there along the boards between Sennhäuser and Pedersen. Not an inch given in a top match like this. Here's Sennhäuser. Gets the pass from Schäublin. We haven't seen Schäublin involved yet. He is yet to shine with his incredible dribbling ability and shot strength.
Yeah, he's well guarded at the moment.
Sennhäuser and Middle are trying to find him with passes cutting the Danish defense in half, but the Danes so far stayed disciplined. But here's Pedersen. Can he find Behrend? Maybe no. Behrend will have to pick up the loose ball himself. A lot of contact here.
There was not a gap there. I'm sorry.
The referee, Matthias van Hoven, disagrees with you there, Jan. Always tough, these 50-50 calls. Did the defender sit still as the contact occurred, or did the defender enter into the offensive player's line of movement? And there's a tackle. Nice steal from Milda. Here's Sennhäuser. Milda shot. Sennhäuser. Oh, just wide. Woo. First real chance at goal here for either team. And now Schäublin will be booked with a green card. That's cause for concern for the Swiss. Schäublin really a indispensable player for the Swiss. We'll store that information. That could become crucial later on. So he'll have to be careful. Here's Pedersen fighting hard with Schäublin. Gets the ball to Mogensen, back to Behrend. And the Danish offense will reset. Just, get a little air, calm down after that scare from the Swiss. Here's Pedersen, blocked by Schäuble. Schäuble fighting. Here's Hansen in Hilda now. And Milder will collect. The Danes will hurry back. Hansen is missing now, so the Swiss have numbers. Here he comes, Hansen makes it back into the play. His Danish teammates able to delay the Swiss just enough. Sennhuysen back to his own half of the court.
Swiss preparing the first timeout.
I think the Swiss will have to get Schäuble more involved. There he is. Guarded closely by Hansen and Bernd. Mogensen in there as well. It takes a team effort to keep down a player like Schäuble. The Swiss will take a goal ball here and go for their first timeout.
Timeout, Switzerland.
Wonder what the Swiss coaching staff have in mind. One of these timeouts per team per half.
4 seconds.
So the Danes and the Swiss with a chance to get down the pulse, get down their heart rate. The Swiss return to the field and will start with a goal ball. Sent to Schäuble. Back to Sennhuysen. A shot from distance, a high ball, I believe. Yep, that's a call from Matthias van Hoven. Pedersen. The crowd almost silent here. Not used to seeing a scoreless game 14 minutes into it. A shot from way deep from Pedersen. Bachmann once again ready for it. He has studied his Danish opponent. Sennhuysen, a shot. Once again, high ball. As if Sennhuysen is forcing it a little bit. Trying to shoot harder than he's ever shot. Ending up scooping the ball up into the air. Pedersen, very hard to dispossess, steal the ball away from. He has an iron grip. Pedersen pulls the ball back out. Can't find a passing lane to Alexander Pedersen, no matter how hard Hansen works. Christopher Hansen works in front. Besides Schäuble. Such a tough matchup. Oh, there it is! There it is! Denmark takes the lead. A pass from Pedersen finally finds its target. Anders Bernd up top puts Denmark ahead 1-0. Now the Swiss will have to respond. This game sort of needed a goal to create the difference. Now the Swiss will have to apply some pressure. This is perfect for the Danes. Now even more so than before, able. It's Schäuble! Schäuble to Sennhäusen. Sennhäusen ties the game right back up. Some type of breakdown defensively for Denmark. What's going on here? Schäuble gets to the edge, sends the pass underneath the arm of Behrend, and I think Pedersen was gambling, trying to steal that pass. Sennhäusen left wide open. Yeah, and as soon as they get Schäuble involved, good things happen for the Swiss.
Yeah, he was the playmaker now. So he had more space when coming from the back.
So the Swiss maybe electing to just shrug their shoulders and put the ball into their best player's hands. Shot from Pedersen wide. Schäuble takes over. Both teams seem to have run out of patience now, attacking much quicker. Shot from Milda, it's blocked by the Danish defense. And a slashing on the Danes. Behrend shaking his hand. He was hit across the fingers, I believe. So we're going to have a Swiss substitution. In comes Nilsson Braillard instead of goal scorer Dominic Sennhäusen. Only 3 minutes left in the game. Hansen takes his place right around Schäuble. Now what? Here's a timeout. What's going on here? Talking along the Swiss bench. Oh. Maybe some of the paperwork related to the substitution. Very strange, this hold up. I'm not sure what's going on. The 3 referees discussing. Mikael Axel speaking with the 2 captains. Have you brought your referee decoder ring today, Jan?
No.
It seems to be out of order.
I fear not, yeah.
So, Sven will hand the ball over to the Danes. At least I think so.
Yes, yeah.
So 2.5 minutes to go is Pedersen. Little head fake there. Not fooling anybody. Now he picks up a screen from Behrend. That's a new wrinkle to the Danish offense. Pedersen has shot and scores! There's that hammer shot from Pedersen from mid-court, almost exactly half court. I mean, blink and you miss it. Rafi Bachmann blinked and he missed. Just an incredible, powerful shot. Braillard to Melder, back to Braillard. Braillard and Sennhäusen seems to be the Swiss preferred playmakers. They're very steady, have a nice passing vision. But the Danes are doing a great job, particularly Christopher Hansen, of keeping Jan Schäuble out of the play completely. He'll have to go all the way back to receive the ball now. Schäuble back to Boyar. Milda in that central position, taken away by Bernd. And Pedersen collects.
Well played by the Danes. Good defensive.
About a minute left. Up to Behrens. Oh, broken up by Schäuble. Beautiful tackle. Showing some defensive skills as well here. Schäuble back to Boyar, the Swiss now, with a chance to get the final shot of the half. A little extra contact there for Pedersen on Milda. Play on, says the referee. Back to Boyar. Up. Here's Milda. Oh, yeah, harsh tackle by the Danes. We'll have a Swiss free ball on the penalty line hash mark there. Schäuble may shoot. No. Back to Milda. I think he had the Danes going there. Just a little twitch of the shoulder. Schäuble surrounded by Danes. They're so careful around him. And there it is, the final buzzer of the first half. An intense game here between Denmark and Switzerland. Denmark with the narrowest of lead, a 2-1 lead due to Pedersen's long-range shot from a minute or two ago. Jan and I will try to collect our thoughts. We'll be back in 9 minutes or so with the second half of this crucial semi-final World Cup match. Welcome back again to this roasting Stadthalle in beautiful Sursee, Switzerland. Denmark find themselves in the lead, a 1-goal lead, 2-1 against the host from Team Switzerland. The Danes are trying to break the hearts of all the home crowd here. Switzerland trying to reach their first World Cup final ever, and Denmark trying to reach the final for the second time running. The runner-up in 2018. Pedersen met a little higher by Milder now, looking for clues as to whether or not the Swiss have changed their tactics up a bit to force the issue. Pedersen. Pedersen. A shot saved by Bachmann. Pedersen back to Bjørnt. Ibsen comes out, setting a screen, and the threat of which forces Milder to turn back. Pedersen. Pedersen still searching for a crack in the Swiss defense. Still a ton of time left, so the clock, although working in the Danes' favor for sure. Oh, loses the ball there. Pedersen very uncharacteristically. Just a straight turnover, he just fumbled it. Right to Milder. Sennhuysen will build up. Schäuble in the corner. Gets by two Danes. Ooh. Had a little corner there from Milder. The wraparound was there for... a pass from Schäuble right there to Sennhuysen, but I think the pass deflected by Mogensen perhaps. Tense moment there for Denmark. Schäuble sends it back to Sennhuysen. The Swiss not deviating from their plan. Sennhuysen has, by the way, come back into the game instead of Bayard. Sennhuysen not deviating from their plan of having Sennhuysen or Bayard develop the play from deep and sending it up to Schäuble in a dangerous position. If this stalemate continues, if the Swiss continue to find it difficult to create chances against this Danish defense, I would expect to see a change. Shot there from Schäuble. A change to that exactly to put the ball in Schäuble's hands. Here's in Hilda. And some sort of blocking foul. I can't imagine David Hilda would agree with that. But Danish free ball nonetheless. This is probably the 5 players who will have to win it for Denmark. Denmark doesn't sport the deepest of rosters. And I think when the chips are down, when it's all or nothing, I think these are the 5 guys that head coach Rasmus Uller trusts to So here's Pedersen. Maybe we will see Simon Christensen at some point. That's possibly the most likely substitute out there if Hansen has struggled with his neck strength. You can see he's wearing a neck brace, as well as the heat in the arena has played tricks on his chair. A pass from Pedersen up to Bernd. Bernd now met by Inhelda and Schäublin. Passed back out to Pedersen, and the Danes will start over. Of course, the Danes with plenty of time here. Ooh. Nice pass, and Bernd tried to, while swinging around, tried to... here's Sennhuysen. Up against, Pedersen and Ibsen. The two Alexanders combining to keep the 1-goal lead. Verhoeven now with a call. Matthijs Verhoeven, the referee. A Danish free ball. The crowd here certainly didn't agree, but that's of course to be expected. Hardly the neutral observer. Pedersen. A wild pass back to Mogensen. He's chased down by Sennhuysen. Ibsen a little slow to leave his goal. He set a screen. Another call going the Danish way. The Swiss maybe a little eager, a little excited, trying to win the ball from the Danes. This is about time when I disclose that I am of course a Danish national myself, and I'm a personal friend of a lot of these players, so these Danish players, so I'll try to stay as neutral as possible, but if the game gets too exciting at the end, I may slip up. Pedersen. A pass to Bernd. Inhelda has his back turned. But Bernd didn't like what he saw and sent it right back to Pedersen. Pedersen, another pass to Bernd. Ooh, fumbles it. Hasn't been a great game from Bernd so far. He did score the go-ahead goal, 1-0. But, here's Schäublin. Shot. Blocked by Pedersen. A lot of contact and a free ball for the Swiss. Small consolation if Bernd has fumbled a couple of passes. I mean, he scored the goal off of the assist from Pedersen, but the Danes could expect more from their veteran superstar player, Anders Bernd. The active leader in goals scored in World Cup games. In international games, in fact. It's even more impressive. Bernd has played the game of Powerchair hockey for going on 20 years now at a high level, right from his teenage years. The pass ends up with Mogensen. A lot of contact from Milder, he thinks. Here's Schäublin around Hansen. The back door, no. Pedersen there to defend. The two teams not giving an inch in the scrum. The Swiss have to be careful now not to get caught out of position. I guess that's true for the Danes as well. Schäublin. Met by Bernd. Pedersen now caught behind the net. This is Mogensen. Schäublin blocked by Mogensen. Milder and Sennhuysen basically not letting... there they go, let out. Pedersen let out by the Swiss. The ball back to the Swiss end of play, and Sennhuysen will reset the offense. Nice little opportunity there for Schäublin, but his shot blocked by Mogensen. Mogensen, an excellent defender. That's a timeout called. I think from the Swiss bench. Was there an issue with Devin Hilda's chair? Hansen guarding Schäuble very closely along the right side. I think Schäuble can break away when he wishes to. Goes, a backhand shot. Blocked again by Mogensen. Schäuble had a look there. Pass back to Sennhäuser. Unable to connect. So the Swiss moving ever closer to the Danish goal. Sennhäuser just wide. The Swiss have totally taken control of the game right now. The Danes can't win the ball back. Here's a pass to Schäuble. Schäuble, patient. Behrend there. Schäuble, Melder. Oh, popped into the air. Sennhäuser recovers. Schäuble, fumbles the ball. You can tell these teams are nervous. Uncharacteristic mistakes from both Schäuble, from Behrend. So the Swiss finally gets a call here. Behrend a little too brutal in his defense. Schäuble backhand blocked by the Danish defense. It's underneath Pedersen, I believe. Ibsen must be alert. Here it is on the stick of Hansen. Can Mogensen pull it out? No, here's in Hilda. David Hilda just grabbing onto Mogensen, and a free ball for Denmark. The Swiss much closer now to the all-important second goal, the equalizer. Pedersen will try to settle the troops, settle down the Danes, and looks like we'll get another substitution from Switzerland in a moment. First they'll need to win the ball or get a stoppage another way. Important not to give away the middle of the field here. We've seen Pedersen already shoot from half court, score from half court. The Swiss, all five players have to be extremely careful. Don't give this guy an inch of daylight and he will punish you. Look at Schäuble's positioning. He's just sitting there in front of the crease, ready to block any shot from Pedersen. Pedersen now into the teeth of the defense. Here's Behrend. It's underneath the chairs. The ball drops back to Behrend. Behrend attacks. Schäuble though, so tough. And here's Melder to collect. Up Swiss goes the crowd. Schäuble in the corner. Melder shot blocked by Pedersen. Melder shaking his head. Hansen here. Try to squeeze it out. Instead it's Schäuble, it's Melder. Schäuble around the net. Ibsen has to be ready. Pedersen. Last ditch defending by the Danes. Here's Mogensen versus Schäuble once again. Mogensen so tough. Schäuble stays in possession. Tries to take on three Danes. Gets it to Melder. Melder here. Oh. Turned away last second by some Dane. Hard to tell which. Here's Milda. To Sharpton. Sharpton, the backhand, Milda. Saved by Ibsen. Just in the nick of time, the Dane turn around. Pedersen try to send it back, but Sharpton keeps it in play. Excuse me, Sennhuysen keeps it in play. It's out off of a Danish stick and out of off of a Swiss stick. Now finally we get a substitution. Not a lot of stoppages in this game. There's only 7 minutes left. Nelson Braillard enters again instead of Sennhuysen. As I mentioned earlier, some of these chairs, power chairs, have struggled in the heat. There's a heat fuse that pops if the engine gets too hot, and then the motor, and then the chair will just freeze up. Nothing you can do. So that's something you have to manage when you're coaching, keeping every chair fresh. Sennhuysen as well as Hansen are hefty players, hefty guys. Their motors working extra hard. So maybe wise to cool them down for a moment. Hansen though has played the entire game. Mogensen to Pedersen. Pedersen fighting Braillard. The Swiss will need to get a move on now, I think. 6 minutes to go. Berendt. A slashing called on the Swiss. So a free ball from Denmark. The Danes, I do think, have received a kind whistle today. A lot of these small 50-50 close calls have gone the way of the Danes. They are the team in the lead though, and often, of course, that's the desperation from the team down is forces them to commit a few fouls here and there. Here's Pedersen. Oh, Milda! Oi, 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 oi. A huge opening formed right in the middle of the Danish defense, and Milda just couldn't control it. Pedersen maybe, Ibsen maybe spooked him. Look here, the ball pops right to Milda, and I think actually the referees may have missed a penalty against Denmark there, as Pedersen rushed in to block the shot. I do believe he crossed the line into the goal area. Not clear what the holdup is right now. Substitution now, out Pedersen and in comes Rikelsen. A little bit of a surprise to me that the Danes would want to do without Pedersen for for as much as a minute of this. But so a goal ball, and I think the Danes are fortunate. Pretty safely say that based off of the slow motion pictures here that that the Swiss deserved a penalty. Immediately after Pedersen leaving the court, he's sitting out there, probably a bit tired. He's getting some water. The minute he leaves the court, the Swiss bring an enormous amount of pressure. Schäuble against Bernd. Oh, there's Rigelsen, and another call goes against Switzerland. The home crowd not exactly getting the, the home team not exactly getting the home whistle here. Oh. Rigelsen will get us going. Milda asked to give a little more space to the Danes. 2 meters. The Hilda just plows into Bernd, but and after nothing came from the advantage, Laxo, referee Laxo, awards Denmark the free ball. The Swiss markedly higher up in their pressure now. Bernd. Oh, here's Mogensen, met by Schäuble. Oh, ton of contact. The whistle goes finally the way of the Swiss. Mogensen. No, there he goes. Looked like he has an issue with the chair, but he's back in play. He's told to calm down a little bit by referee Laxo. Well, yeah, 4 minutes to go in this crucial semi-final match. It's all about playing for a ticket to the finals, to the final game, the gold medal game, tomorrow at 4:30 in the afternoon.
His hands whining.
Told to calm down. There's a lot of yelling going on the Swiss bench. They are frustrated with the referees so far, and I can see why. I think they will be further disappointed when they go back and rewatch the game, and they see that they really should have received the penalty shot here earlier. Mogensen fighting along with Hansen. Bernd now. Bernd trying to get it out. Rigelsen collects. Valuable seconds ticking off the clock.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Jan.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to say.
Rigelsen screaming, "Roly, Roly." Easy now to his teammates. Slow down, slow down. The clock is working for us. He sends it along the boards to Mogensen. Out to Bernd. Bernd now 1-on-1 if he wants it. No, in Hilda. And Milda there. Sends it back to Rigelsen. The Swiss will have to press up now. Oh, Rigelsen. Careful not to lose it in front of his own goal. Oh, here's Schäuble.
Milda fighting for the ball. Really impressive.
Braillard now. Can't be many chances left for the Swiss. Backhanded, but blocked by Bernd. A little bit of a desperate pass by Braillard. Here he goes up to Milda. Milda just sends it back. Didn't like what he saw. Braillard, backhand pass to Schäuble. Schäuble basically double covered now by Danes, Rigelsen and Hansen. Here's Bernd. Milda now. Back to Braillard. Braillard attacks. Tries to pass it along, but Rigelsen there. Ooh, and a foul call goes against Switzerland. Here a timeout.
Here is substitution in Denmark for player number 10. Nikolai Richardson is coming in, player number 28, Alexander Pedersen. And a timeout for...
And finally, Pedersen returns to the lineup for Denmark. Rigelsen did well in the time during the time he was there. Calming presence, Rigelsen. Took a lot of valuable time off the clock, as we were talking about, Jan and I. Pedersen, though, the preferred option for Denmark, and now he has gotten hydrated and cooled down both his body and his chair. Yeah, he will re-enter the game for the last minute and a half here. We'll start with a Danish free ball from the penalty hash mark. A lonely cowbell ringing out here across Stadthalle. The hope still alive for Switzerland, but time running out. 89 seconds separating Denmark and the World Cup final. Switzerland on the outside looking in. Very, very high pressure here from the Swiss. Pedersen circles his own goal. Gets by in Hilda one-on-one. Pedersen ends the game for Denmark. Denmark will reach the World Cup final. It's all but guaranteed. The Swiss had to do something. They had to bring some pressure. Pedersen, the star of the game, the star of this Danish team, sends his team to the World Cup final for the second time in a row. Sennhuysen holding on to hope. Bitter disappointment for the Swiss. They had so high hopes for this tournament. They put a lot of pressure on themselves, not keeping their title dreams a secret. The Danes still 1 minute to go. Have to finish out this period. Again, extremely high pressure from the Swiss. Pedersen met by Inhelda. Oh, easy. Gets it into the corner for Behrend. Time ticking away. 40 seconds to go and a referee ball with 39 to play. You have to feel for this Swiss team. Young team, up and coming, going for their first World Cup final. They'll have plenty more chances in the future, but here at home in Suoi, it would have been a magical run at a title. It seems to come to an end now. Milda versus Pedersen. Pedersen flicks it into the corner. Time ticking away, 30 seconds. It's underneath Mogensen's chair. He's in no hurry to move off it. And Verhoeven shakes his head, tells Mogensen, you're not even trying to play the ball.
But he showed the wrong way.
I think he pointed the wrong way, but surely it is a Danish ball. That seems like a weird call. Frustrating for Swiss fans, much like Jan here beside me. Schäuble in the corner. 7 seconds to go now. We'll have a referee ball at the Danish penalty hash. Schäuble versus Pedersen. Schäuble wins it. Backhand shot. Wide. Kept away by Behrend. And there it is, folks. Time runs out. The title challenge is over for Team Switzerland. Danish fans rejoice, celebrating a trip to the finals. Schäuble can't believe it. So frustrating. Basically a coin flip game. Two evenly matched teams. This game could have gone either way. And with all of 4 years to the next shot at it, the Danes, meanwhile, celebrate their second trip to the gold medal game in as many tries. 4 years ago, they lost in penalty shootout to the Italians. This time, an even harder challenge, going up against the heretofore unbeaten Dutch Netherlands team. They have been in complete control of the tournament. Berend Pedersen celebrating here at midcourt.
But it was the expected high intense game, really always on the edge. The fall on both sides, really entertaining. Yeah, and with the better end for the Danes in the end. They really did well. Really were tactically really on the good side, or like really strong and concentrated.
And during those periods where Swiss were attacking, where they were in the drivers, the Danes kept their cool, kept their defensive discipline. With the pictures here of celebrating Danes and disappointed Swiss who can barely find it to heartbreaking stuff. Jan and I will say thanks for watching. Remember, now the schedule for today is not over. Coming up after this is a bit of a Feinschmecker's game, a very interesting matchup between Australia and Canada. The noise level may be slightly lower, but it will certainly be interesting to see if Canada or Australia will come out on top in their little mini rivalry.
Looking forward to the game. It's gonna be really close matchup like this one here. I mean, yeah, maybe not on the same level of skill, but still.
Perhaps the same level of intensity.
Absolutely, I would like that. Would really love that to see.
So Jan and I can't wait to be back. That's at 6:30, 6:30. And we would like to thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow for the finals. We have the bronze medal game. That's Switzerland versus Finland. About a bit of a consolation match. Of course, two disappointed teams will try to pick themselves up and fight for at least a World Cup medal. Of course, the game starts at 9:45 with the 7-8 game. Moves on at 12 with the 5-6 game. That's Italy and Germany going at it, two big powers of European power chair hockey. Of course, the final, remember, is 4:30. Now, though, we await the Canada-Australia game at 6:30 in about an hour or so. And then I will be back with more commentary then. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.